Okay, so last night or the night before, I done a farming simulator video. So I'm going to do a part 2, but backwards. So yeah. Now I don't know how well this footage is gonna come out because I'm only recording off my phone. And yeah. I need to log out of that. Go. Don't want that. Want this. We go up top where it says farming sim, and I will show you guys the whole thing. So this is what it looks like when you load in. So it's just loading at the moment. Oh, ow! I'm sorry for that noise. And yeah, I'm really sorry for that noise. And here's a tutorial of what you get, or a movie premiere, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not 100%. But yeah, here's the tutorial. And if you don't know what a tutorial is, it's basically showing you all about the game and etc. This is a game with real life farming. Yeah. This is a game with real life farming equipment and that, and yeah. And we're back. I'm sorry about having to pause the video, but I just thought that it would be quicker if I sped things up. So this afternoon I am going to be showing you map number 1. And these are all the modules that are on. It's called Elm Creek. See? Right down there. Elm Creek. Before you ask, no, I haven't done I have done a fair bit on this map with a mate of mine. So yeah. So basically, that is a New Holland with a trailer on the back. Another New Holland with nothing attached. Another New Holland, and yeah. This farm's mainly New Holland and John Deere and some Kubota and the new Kenworth. And there you go. There's a bit of a display of my setup that my mate helped me with, and yeah. So yeah. These are air sprayers. Looks like they're both John Deere's hooked up to some air sprayers. Well, no, not air sprayers, air seeders. And yeah. And yeah, so it's basically a copy of my newer map, but a bit older. And yeah, me and my mate have done a fair bit to this. And yeah. He and I have been playing this non-stop in between jobs and that. As you can see in the corner over there, I have an auger and a couple of round bales of hay, and yeah. And now we're inside the John Deeres. They're both the same John Deere. And yeah. And then this is inside the cab of one of the other tractors, as to which I think this one's a Kubota. And yeah. And then we're back to the one I started out with. That's a paddock that needs cultivating and ripping up weeds, and yeah. Me and my mate, we'd rather cultivate the weeds up rather than spray. But I'm not saying that because I'm not really a professional. So there you go, guys. Let's look at my Elm Creek setup. Yeah. And anyway, I'll catch you on map number 2 tonight. So, I thought I'd better show you how you can play multiplayer or career. For now, I'm just gonna go into career because I have no one to do it with, and yeah. And they're the exact same maps. Oh, not exactly, but I'm gonna show you map number 2. Map number 2 is no different, except it's got more Kubota than what it does have New Holland and John Deere and that. And yeah. If you guys want to see more different, like some more farm sim videos, please subscribe and turn the notification bell on. Here we have one of my Kubotas. That's a Kubota from the DLC. That's a Kubota from the DLC. That's a Ford pickup something. Oh yeah, Ford pickup. A Lizard Ford pickup. And yeah. Here's a one. Here's a Kubota with New Holland baler on the back. And yeah. And here's my New Holland front loader. And yeah. Here's my New Holland skid steer or bobcat, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Here's my single decker, Kenworth. Here's my bat wing and front wing mower. Or that could be just a front mower, but this is a bat wing mower. And this one actually folds up like gotta have it turned on to actually fold it up. Is it going? Yeah. That's it folding up right now. And that's also another one of my Kubota mowers. If you can see in the corner there. Yeah. So this one folds up, whereas the other one I have flicks out to the side. And what I mean that like that is that should be turned off. Here's my Max Superliner B double setup, which means I only run 2 trailers with a single dolly, and yeah. Here's that side mower that I was talking to you about, and with this one, to fold that up, you just press that, and then you press and see how it like folds out to the one side. That's what that's what that mower does. Or if I go like this and go to mowers, you either get that little push mower looking thingy, or you get this big paddock mower. I'll go ahead and select that just to show you guys, but then I'm gonna sell it again, cause this game you have to start from basically scratch, which means using basic machinery. I'll have to do that on a separate video when I have time. Yeah. Here's this mower that I was talking to you about. So with this one it has blades either side and at the front. And you also got your flash and beacon. But to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of this mower. And yeah. But I'll give you a look at what the interior looks like. So that's in interior. You get everything that comes like that. You get like your monitor thing that you monitor, like that. Yeah, see how many Ks you got and all this other radio stuff, and yeah, like it's proper flash. But to be honest, I don't really like using this mower. So yeah. I'm just gonna pause the game, and I'm gonna talk to you guys for a bit. So basically, the game is based off real life. The game itself is based off real life, so you gotta work from scratch, which means using basic machinery, and then you get your real flash machines like John Deere, Case, what other brands? New Holland, and now you can get Kubota. And I'm sorry that I'm talking to you from this perspective, but it's the only way I can really show you, so yeah. And it, so yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos.